McCarthy.
Thank you, Ceithreach, and thank you, Leader. I want to commend my colleague, Senator Éireann, for all the work she has done in the area, and to commend her on the report which was launched today. And also talking from her personal experience, and I know, even in my own family, I know what addiction can be like. I want to also speak today about a place that I visited that's inspiring young people to engage with science, technology, engineering and mathematics, and that's a place called Explorium, which is in Sandyford. And I visited there recently, and I was really impressed by not only the scale, but the vision and the innovation behind it. For over 20 years, I know the government has discussed creating a national children's science campus, and reports have been written, proposals developed, and great plans, but yet today that ambition remains unrealised. And what struck me with my visit to Sandyford was we already may have what we're looking for. I never came across it before. I came across an email on LinkedIn to me, and I said I'm going to visit this place. And it's a discovery centre with hundreds of interactive exhibits where children learn by doing. They're not simply reading about science, they're experimenting, discovering and developing curiosity in a way that brings learning to life. And I know we pride ourselves on being global leaders in technology, engineering, innovation, but the next generation of scientists, engineers and innovators, they're sitting in the classrooms today. And if we want to remain competitive, then we need to nurture them at a very young age. And I believe, from what I was shown, it's a value for money question that deserves consideration. We hear discussions about investing tens of millions of euro in a national centre when perhaps we already have one within 10 kilometres of Dublin. So as legislators, we have a responsibility to ask whether it makes more sense to build something new or to actually develop an existing national asset. So I just want to commend the team at Explorium for what they've achieved, and it also demonstrates what is possible when you put your minds to it. So if we're serious about preparing an Ireland for the future, we must not only invest in buildings, but in curiosity, opportunity and young minds. And I think Explorium is exactly that. Thank you, Ceithreach, and thank you, Leader.